Alright, this is a code review of read more button on testimonial section. Now if you see, the highlight of this section is all the paragraph seems to have same word length, but in HTML if you see, I have not included anything. I have just pasted the paragraph which seems to have more than 20 words. The same way all other paragraph has no HTML inside it, except that I have added a class to the paragraph. This is where the magic happens. This class, let me just show you the view first. All the paragraph seems to have set 20 words. In case if you wish to read more, you can click on this link and you can read all, and if you wish to close it, you can click on this show less button. The same way you can read individual testimonial, and if you don't like it, if you want to close, you can click on show less. Now the same way, just this considers as a web page, and in the web page you are disturbing the flow by reading it by clicking on the read more button. At present everything seems to look symmetry, but if I click on read more, and suddenly this paragraph has more text. But to avoid the design symmetry, what I have done is, if I scroll down and come back up, you'll see it's again 20 words per paragraph. The same way, if I click on read more and scroll down and come up, it's again 20 words. So let me show you again. I've scrolled down and came up, and again it has all 20 words. The trick what I have done is, if I hover other than this section, you can see other than this gray section, it will go back to the normal design. The same way, if I hover other than the gray section, if you see here, the same way, if I hover other than the gray section, the design comes in the symmetry way. Now let's look at the JavaScript. I have done nothing. I have just added the class testimonial to each paragraph, and what happens is, if I click on read more button, I have made a JavaScript in such a way that JavaScript will read the whole paragraph, and first 20 words will be in a span, and then there would be anchor tag, and the rest 20 words will be in the span. Let me just inspect and show you. You may clearly understand. Now if you see on page load, what happens is, the first 20 words is in one span, and then the read more button, and the rest paragraph is in the another span. So the class testimonial does this work. If you don't add this is not going to work. This is required. If you copy paste this code, this testimonial is required, or else your code won't work. On page load, the JavaScript will read the paragraph and will add span, anchor tag, and span. Once you click on read more button, what happens is, the anchor tag will get disappear. You see the anchor tag got disappear. Just look at the console. The anchor tag got disappear, and you will see the whole paragraph, and after that paragraph you will see a show less button. You can see the show less button. You can see it in the HTML as well. Once you click on show less button, again the paragraph will have span, anchor tag, and span. So this is the script which I have written. I am not going to read it. I hope I'll leave the source code in the description. Thank you so much for listening.